Juice Fridays. I am one of the Bridal Beauty Association board members, and I'm so happy to have Gina from Here Comes the Bride and Here Comes the Bride Pro. She's going to be telling us and explaining to us and teaching us how to add additional revenue streams to your business. It's going to be a great presentation. There's a lot of opportunity to increase your revenue without even getting new clients. It's an amazing adventure we have ahead. A little bit about Gina's background. She's been in the industry for over 20 years. Her bridal on-site business was amazing. 500 plus weddings, national business, and she has migrated over to the accessories, services, and actually coaching. So she has a lot of good information to give us, and we're super excited to learn some more.
Hair extensions are something I get a lot of stylists that ask me about. They're just kind of referring their brides to Sally or whatever. So I know a lot of stylists are looking to carry hair extensions. That's something actually at Here Comes the Bride that we're going to be offering to stylists in the next year. So if you don't have someone that you already use for that. Of course, hair accessories, that's just such a perfect partnership. And at the end of this presentation, I am going to actually briefly tell you about our program that we have for stylists. It's really, really unique. Ashley mentioned that, I started out doing hair and makeup, and it kind of organically grew. We started then carrying the accessories and then let the service side go probably about 8 years ago to focus on the accessories and the consulting. So hair accessories are such a perfect partnership with what you do as a bridal stylist. Education, a lot of stylists, that's kind of the big thing right now, is doing hair and makeup education. So that's something to think about, when you're expanding your business, or if you're already offering education, doing virtual classes, just really kind of thinking about, again, what new and or creative ways can you take what you're already doing and what's working and expand on that. And then the final thing that I want to mention is membership. So membership, kind of the membership business model, is so huge right now. So if you do offer services such as, eyelash extensions, spray tanning, blow drying, anything that's going to be something that's kind of on a regular basis, these membership programs where, let's say you normally charge, $100 for a eyelash touch up or whatever, you offer it for $75, but that's only if they're doing a monthly. So it's just that guaranteed income that's coming into you. So I want to talk about within those things. So this just kind of give you, obviously you're only limited by your imagination, your creativity, but there's basically 3 ways that you can add or expand services. So you can obviously offer them yourself. So if you're a solo artist, it's just you kind of doing those more services. You can hire people. So again, let's say that you do hair and makeup, you've got a pretty good clientele, you've built a pretty good business, so you've got those brides coming in. And maybe you want to start offering those eyelash extensions or spray tanning. So you can obviously find people to kind of work under you where, you pay them a commission, but you do all of the logistical work that's involved. And then finally, you have your affiliate programs and your joint ventures. So those would be things like our member program, where basically you're just referring brides out and receiving a commission. So again, that could be with your, hair accessories like we do, hair extensions. It could even be with other services if you don't necessarily want to take that, project on of creating a whole nother service of lashes or tanning or whatever it may be. You can definitely joint venture with other people and come up with some type of an agreement with them to be able to offer that service somewhat under the umbrella of your business. So this is probably the most important thing that I want to cover. Check the timing here. And that is things to consider when you are getting ready to expand or add services. So first of all, really look to what are your clients asking for? What problems can you solve? So again, I don't mean to keep using the Here Comes the Bride as an example, but it is a perfect example because I know one of the problems that brides have, let's say with their accessories, for instance, is they don't want to purchase something before they know what their hair is going to look like. So they don't really want to buy something before their hair trial, but they want to have something at their trial to play with in their hair. So that's where we have our Try Then Buy program, where brides can borrow 3 pieces, no cost, no obligation, take them to their hair trial, play with them, see if they like something. So it really solves a problem. And that's really what business is all about. You really want to look to what needs and wants, what problems can I solve? So there may be things in your business that you notice that brides are asking you for referrals for, or things that they're needing or wanting. That's the perfect place to start when you're deciding what to add or what to expand on in your business. And then you also really want to, and this is really, really true in every area, but especially when you're doing these affiliations, either affiliate programs or joint ventures, you really want to ask yourself, is this in line with my brand? Does this appeal to my ideal customer? Is this, does this fit with my business culture? So again, with the accessories, for instance, if you are a higher end luxury brand, it doesn't really make sense for you to partner or to be affiliated with someone that's maybe a lower end, product, or vice versa. If you're kind of, really focused and appeal to that more price conscious bride, you don't really want to joint venture or partner with someone that's a really more high end. So again, just really making sure that you're staying true to your brand, staying true to who you are when you're deciding, how to expand your business. And then this is a big one. So this is, is your business prepared? So I see this a lot. We're entrepreneurs, we're creative, we're idea people. So we always have a million different ideas. And I'm sure some of you watching are like, I want to do all of it. I want to have extensions and accessories and offer facials and do education. And you have so many different ideas. And I'm the same way. I'm definitely an entrepreneur at heart and constantly thinking of everything that I can do. I like to call it shiny object syndrome. It's kind of like you're all over the place. But you really need to make sure, this is so important, before you decide to start either growing your business, with just bringing on stylists and doing more weddings, or adding or expanding on any type of services. You really want to make sure that you really take a close look at your business, go through, make sure your systems are in place, make sure your policies are in place, really make sure that everything is running smoothly and you're set up for that success, when you're expanding and adding income streams to your business. And then one of the things that's really important to look at is what I call resources versus reward. So a lot of people talk about risk versus reward, but in business, you really have 3 main resources that you're always working with. And those are time, money, and creativity. So at any given time, you're going to have more of these things than other. There may be time that you are doing really well. You've got a lot of money flowing, but you don't have any time. So obviously you want to take that into consideration. And the same is, the opposite is true. A lot of times we're kind of struggling a little more with the money, but maybe we have a little more time on our hands. So you really want to think about what area of my business, like what is it actually going to take? What resources is it going to take to add that income stream into my business? And we'll look at that just a little bit closer here. So again, we have your offer yourself, hire contractors, or affiliate programs or joint ventures. So obviously, if you're doing everything yourself, and that could be with products or services. So again, you may decide to join an affiliate program like ours to be able to carry hair accessories, or you may decide that you want to buy and sell hair accessories directly. So obviously, let's kind of use that as an example and take those side by side. So if you're obviously looking to carry hair accessories yourself and buy and sell them, there's more resources involved. It definitely is going to take a lot more money. You've got to buy that inventory. So anytime you're offering something yourself, you're doing it all yourself, that's going to obviously take the most resources. So that's something to really consider again, when deciding what area of your business you want to start expanding on or adding to bring those income streams. And then hiring contractors, that's going to be a little bit less. It's obviously still going to be some time, some money, some creativity, but not as much as doing, everything yourself. And then finally, of course, your affiliate programs, those are going to have the least commitment of your resources. Those are going to take the least amount of time, the least amount of money, and usually the least amount of creativity, because you're dealing with someone that's already kind of offering the service. You feel really good about working with them. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Ashley, I don't know if you want me to go ahead and if you want to hop back on, if you want me to kind of go over or if we have any questions, or if you want me to kind of go over our program. Or
Great. I think for now, does anybody have any questions? If you do, you can pop them into the chat box and we can go over those. And then if I can monitor that. And then Gina, if you want to talk a little bit more about the programs that you have, so our viewers can understand a little bit more in depth about what to expect and kind of how to get the ball started if they're ready to get the ball rolling, if they're ready to go.
Yeah. I'm just going to kind of give a quick overview. Like I said, and you can kind of find this with other different businesses. It's kind of what now is called, this is kind of the new trendy, brand ambassador. So basically, that's kind of how our program works. Our program is a little different only because of my background and starting out as a stylist, and then of course doing the accessories, and then I started doing business coaching and consulting with bridal stylists probably about 10 years ago now. So with our program, it's pretty simple. We have 3 different levels. Our pro brand ambassador program is that's a free program. So that's where you would come on. We would issue you a coupon code to give your brides, and you would earn a commission for sales or for referring them to that Try Then Buy program. And then we do have a few premium memberships, and those also include business marketing, full page listing on our site. We do, since we've been in business for so long, almost 25 years, we have obviously a lot of organic search, Google searches and that type of thing. So a lot of stylists or a lot of brides coming to our site looking for services. So I'll let you guys kind of check it out if you want. It's all on our site, herecomesthebridepro.com. I'm available if you have any questions. But we've got a lot to offer, a lot of education, help you with your business marketing. It's really anything and everything you'd need to know to run a successful bridal beauty business. And that's why it's such a perfect, I think, partnership with the Bridal Beauty Association. And I know Ashley's going to talk a little bit. I know we offer some specials, if you are a BBA member. So I don't know if you want to kind of come on, Ashley, and talk about that a little bit, or.
Sure, great. Thank you so much. That was wonderful information, so helpful. I know just from with my company, Updo's for I-Dos, we do the accessory, we're an affiliate, and it's amazing. And it's just, honestly, it's easy income. I tell my brides, they come in, they try on the accessories. We house, some of the best sellers. They love them. And they order. We don't have to carry inventory. We don't have to do anything but say, here's where you order it from. It's just such a great program. So I've had the experience firsthand as a business owner using the affiliate program. But in addition to that, I love the programs that you've built out, the education platforms you have. From somebody who's just starting out to someone who's experienced as myself, it's been great to see how you've grown your pro program and how amazing people have adapted to it, and just really, you're so sought after for being one of the best in the bridal beauty business. So it's so great. And I guess from here, I thank everyone for joining us, and I hope that you took away something special and learned something new, or at least have some ideas brewing in your mind on how to take your business to the next level. As always, the Bridal Beauty Association's here to support you and be a part of your business. If you have any feedback, we'd love to hear it. And if you are interested in signing up in the affiliate program, there are different tiers. As Gina said, you can go to her page, Here Comes the Bride Pro, or you may also join the association. And under the Bridal Beauty Association, you do have the benefit when you are a member to special discounts. So we'd love to see you in either location, and we thank everybody for joining. We hope to see you again soon. There will be some more education coming under the association. If you have not signed up for our mail list yet, our newsletter, please do so. It's just under the Bridal Beauty Association page and our Instagram. Gina's Here Comes the Bride Pro, and of course the Bridal Beauty Association. Thank you so much.